guys are so good.
Hi. Thank you.
We're just taking space.
I know we're
I
all
thought it
like,
was a
that's
classmate
what
I didn't
we do.
recognize.
Shut the heck up! We're like,
Yeah.
who is that?
It's Barry Schultz.
Oh my
God, that's hilarious.
Thanks, David.
Yeah, now I see it.
What's up, Pete?
You know, like this, like hello. I was like, is it a parent? I don't know.
Oh, that's funny.
She might be a parent.
Did you recognize it with us or no?
Not at all.
Not
And
even-
now when I look at you, now when I
I would say
look at
Julie
you,
would be the easiest to recognize.
but, well,
of
yeah, now
anybody.
when you say it, then yeah, I get it.
Yeah, your face looks youthful
I had
still.
bangs and, you know, or that long.
Oh, bangs. Don't even say bangs around me. It's been so long.
God.
So Barb,
It's just, yeah.
how's Carol?
Carol's great.
Good.
Carol's great.
You know who I
That
am,
would
right?
have been, that would have been Nicholas.
Yeah, it wasn't that funny. It's open now. We could get.
Imagine lots of hair.
Like a fro.
I do.
Dave Block.
Dave Block, oh my God. Are you his wife?
And this is Cheryl.
Oh,
It's funny.
All the way with the music room.
That's right. This was the music. Yep. Down to the music room. Yep.
This was the commons.
But you know what? It didn't go all the way through.
No,
No.
it didn't. It stopped at the door.
That was the band room
Yeah.
there.
Right.
But here, let me put this down in the office.
This is priceless.
Oh, I'm so.
Oh, look at all this.
Oh my God! In our
I
gym.
thought it was gonna be a little Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, but it's not so
So where are
bad.
you from?
They haven't painted the floor since we left. Look at it. It's the same damn floor.
Oh my God!
Look at that.
I know it's
That
looking.
don't- this is what-
It has not been painted.
Oh my God, they have not done.
Look at that. The rings are still up there, Perry. The rings are still up there.
Oh my God, yeah.
And remember the ropes that we had to climb?
Here's a pull.
Oh, I did. I do.
Hey, yes. That's.
I won the bent arm hang. Remember the bent arm hang? You just hold this position for as long as you can. I'm not gonna try it. I'm not
Yeah. I guess.
injure my
Wow.
clock's the same. Classics.
The classic clock.
Institutional clock.
How is that crazy or what?
Well, I don't even remember this.
They need only thing after Joe Weedman.
Was she the gym teacher, the woman?
Yeah.
They were around before 1970. Oh,
That's right. That's right. You think that's right? Oh my God.
Did you get that on camera?
Yeah, well, I got the audio. Who's the drummer?
Are you current student?
Huh?
We're from the class of that graduated in '72.
No, I know that.
Julie Trump's.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What's her name? Get there?
I played drums up on that stage.
What are you in the music teacher?
Yes, the kids are in a band.
Only surviving aunt and uncle died.
cool.
Yeah, but my dad had a family of 8 brothers and 3 sisters.
God, that reminds me.
They were all gone except for my one uncle.
I remember
They're
playing.
having a band.
I heard that. And I remember playing my drum kit up on that stage.
Yeah.
I remember that. That's great.
I'm so glad you got out here.
Oh, me too.
We missed you the last time, and it is fun now. Me, because we're
And I'm told, right?
Yeah.
But I remember the first few times I came back.
Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing. Ah, look at Mr. Quinlevin.
Hey, how are you, Barry?
Let's see who you
Hey, how are you, Dave?
Okay, man. How you
See you,
doing?
sir.
Good to see you.
You too. Is that Cheryl?
Yeah, that's
Hi,
true.
Cheryl. How are you?
Hi, good.
Barb, love check. How are you? Good to see you.
How are you?
I'm good. Yourself? Good. How are you, Julie? Good to see you. You too. How are you, Julie?
A classic look, my man.
Oh, sorry. I meant to go home, but I stopped at Bronson's and shooting the breeze.
Oh my God.
Was just now.
The house still in the family?
Scott's coming tonight. Yeah, parents are still there. His dad's 92. His mom's 94.
Oh my God.
That's
You're in the
crazy.
house?
They're in the same house. His dad was a backup quarterback. Scott Bronson's.
He was what?
1940.
He was what?
Yeah, he was a quarterback in the Badgers, and he also played No, the I basketball team. lost my mom
Really?
almost exactly 6 years ago, and then my dad a little over 3 years ago.
Cool.
I may have to taser
And he pitched.
Okay. Yeah.
I had breakfast with him tomorrow. I
What it is, hard cider.
Okay.
Here.
Awesome.
I'd rather give you the cards. I want to reorder cards.
I like them.
Pass my thanks.
I really like them.
They designed same guys. They're doing our website. We're not happy, but it'll get right. Everything's just
always
progress.
Band and music there, and it stopped.
I remember. Yeah.
You used to have a bunch of hoops out here, didn't you?
No, tetherball.
You remember those?
Tetherball.
Tetherball.
We had that one climbing thing out there, which is a parking lot now, that looked like a spaceship, I remember. Because the
Yeah.
girls
Is
would buy
Cafeteria for all these kids?
Yeah.
But not for ours.
Well, they go by grade level.
Okay.
So 100.
Wasn't ours down there, the cafeteria?
Yes, the library was.
For the yeah.
Yeah. Do they still have the old ramp up to the library?
Yes, they do.
Oh, yeah, the
But the library is now where the lunchroom was. We'll see.
Dave, I sent you a Facebook message. I didn't mean that to be a pun, but apparently it was
What's that?
the worst seeing Anne Frank piece. I didn't. You said lots of laughs or something.
Okay, so that's.
Not wrong.
No. I
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really neat.
It was amazing.
You go to the Van Gogh too?
Yeah.
What they have you guys here on Friday
I've done those
nights,
too.
they
Yeah,
have
that's
activity
amazing.
night for the kids. So they have a kid band playing, and then the kids all come here and they play games and have.
Nice.
Yeah. So Friday night, not every Friday, but most.
That's really nice.
Yeah, it is. Computer lab. This is still the new part.
Exactly. You can fit it in. Look at all the work.
This is nice. How many students?
A little over 400.
A little over 400 students.
5th through 8th grade are here now.
Oh my.
Only 5th through 8th?
5th through 8th, and the rest go to Starlight.
Julie,
really?
they don't have every year's graduating class for.
You know who the historian is for the school? Barb Michaels. She goes and keeps the history over at Stormont. She has.
Again, my kindergarten teacher.
Yes.
No way.
I can't believe she's still that. That's amazing.
Fry, I can't imagine Miss Fry or Cronstrom being around.
Oh, no, they were on their last leg.
Yeah, I know. That's
The first grade of the 10 year. So that was like 52 years ago.
yeah.
So this was the
Must have been a
cafeteria.
younger woman than I realized.
Must have been. Well, you know.
Everything is
Now,
perspective.
this is the old
Cafeteria.
cafeteria.
Yeah.
When I started here, it was still the cafeteria.
Really?
Gotta get my
So
parents.
everything was still kind of the same. The ramp is up here.
Oh, okay. All right, so, okay, so the kitchen was.
Kitchen. This
So
is
that
the
hallway
kitchen.
was new.
This is the
the
kitchen.
shed.
Yeah.
Right.
Right, and then this was the, and you guys, when I first started here, literally, this was still the cafeteria. It was so funny walking in. And there's your ramp, whoever was asking us.
Oh, my
I
God.
think.
the ramp.
Oh yeah. I remember the ramp. Yep.
Little things
That
to
is like
remember
nothing.
them.
And then the stairs go down that way for
Yeah.
the science lab
And we'll
and the
go back
art,
up
right?
that way. We'll go down this way, and then we'll
Yeah.
go up the other way.
Look at this. I mean, it's really nice that they're
really
they're doing a lot for the kids. I mean, this is like the dance thing.
Oh, yeah.
It's really nice.
It is really nice.
That
Well,
they're
they
doing
had
so
that kind of
much.
Technology to it.
Yeah.
Same method.
Math and English. Yep.
Okay, now I've got my wits
Yeah.
about me.
Yeah.
Okay, now I know where I am. All
On
right.
the 6th grade line.
They own it, not me.
When I started, it was still there.
Yeah, and Conrad's room was the one up here
Oh
on
my
the
God,
left.
my
Right,
favorite
right.
teacher
Yeah.
in the whole world.
Mr. Conrad?
Oh my. Loved him. He just gave me such.
He came to our
I know. I saw it.
last time.
I saw
Is
it.
this a library?
Yes.
Yeah,
okay.
this was the
Yeah.
library. Yeah.
Mrs. Brown?
And I think
Yeah.
this used to be a little room that we used to
That's
come
all
and
right.
hang out and pretend we were doing something. I can't remember
There's a
things.
picture in your book.
This is,
Can't remember
this is my 8th grade homeroom class. This is your homeroom class, Fred. I don't know about if you were in
Gary
Slayman.
Taxman
This was
shared a
Slayman's
locker with
homeroom.
me.
Were we up
It
there?
was,
Were we
Yes.
up or down?
No,
No,
it
we
was
were
down.
up.
Like the last
Down.
year
Oh,
in
we were
there.
down in 8th grade.
This
Sorry.
was Miss
You're right.
Holzman, 6th
I wanna
grade.
see that.
Reggie
Oh my
Holzman's
God.
room.
Because I was going to say, I was not here in 6th grade. I don't remember being up here.
Yeah.
Okay,
That
we were
was,
down.
You weren't here in 6th grade?
No, K4, K5, 7th, and 8th. Bronson's looking forward to seeing you. I just
I'm
saw-
looking forward to Scotty too.
He said he had such a good time last time he saw you. You
Yeah.
were staying at his house.
Yeah.
I'm approaching my old locker.
You know, this is only just like 4 decades ago,
I
guys.
know.
Yeah, I know.
I know.
Oh no, it's
I had
4 decades,
more than
41 years,
more,
42.
more than. Yeah.
Talk about
UHE?
teacher crush.
UHE. Yeah, I
First day of
remember.
school, I asked her if I could sit with her. I had my desk right with the young Hawaiian teacher.
Yep.
The whole year.
Yep.
Sit with this. Remember that?
I remember UHE. I remember my.
Beats connect our desks the whole year.
I remember that Miss UH, my mom invited her over to lunch, and we had and my mom made this really nice salad, and it was with Miss UH. I remember that.
Oh, isn't that nice?
But I remember one of these 2 rooms were Conrad's too.
Conrad.
Right
It was
there.
this one. Yeah,
Oh
this
my
one right
God.
here. Yes.
Memories.
Teacher?
Yeah.
Who is your
Oh,
favorite
his homeroom.
kayak
You guys,
guy?
home ec was
Carl
there,
August,
but it
Carl
doesn't
August.
exist anymore.
Julia's doing
Remember
Carl
back
August.
then?
Yeah. Was the art teacher.
They took
Remember
They actually did this.
This kayak.
I had home ec. I
Conrad
there.
was
We
my
put
man.
mistakes one time.
Really?
He really picked on me a lot.
This is the room I think where
Yeah.
Betsy
Really?
Remember how she used to
Well, that's when I
enrage
was
the
just
boys?
so
Yeah.
oh, I'm Gary
I'm
Schuster.
chasing
He,
her
we
around the
would always,
classroom.
Gary.
She tripped and hit
yeah,
her
we always used to get
face
up,
on the
and
corner
then
of the
he
table
got
or desk
so.
and cut
Yep.
a little
He
cut,
teased us
but she
all
had
the
a picture.
time.
You know Gary's
And my
passed
parents
out.
made me call her.
Is she
that
coming
night.
up?
She's not. It's her husband. It's her 30th anniversary tonight.
Oh my God.
They're going out.
Wow.
Who's this?
that?
That's more
Betsy
important.
Thompson.
Oh, really?
Oh, Betsy.
30th anniversary tonight. She wanted to come, but she couldn't make it.
Oh, well, I
Oh.
would. I would too.
No,
Lives
she's
in
in
St.
St. Louis. She's like in
Oh.
Frontenac, or where is she?
She's in Town and Country.
Town and Country.
That's awesome.
All I know is when I was doing business and sales, I used to stop there and like every night show up for dinner. Her husband would cook like pork chops or something. I'm like, so what are you guys doing tomorrow night?
Her husband's a character. Josie.
You're welcome. son.
Julie, you
I
lived.
thought I was like Howard Borden. I just kind of walked in.
Julie, you lived in LA for a while, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah, I thought so.
Now, this had been the art room, right?
And that was this
Oh,
and
yeah.
this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
here.
was the art room. Yeah.
That one used to both of these, but that was our door.
Where? Oh, Julie, you're
And
back
this
now.
was Mr.
You're-
Sikorsky.
Oh,
I'm
Sikorsky.
downstairs
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
His daughter
Yeah,
Mr.
remember?
Sikorsky.
teaches 5th
Yeah.
grade
Really
here.
black hair.
Really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sikorsky. Oh yeah.
I
Yeah.
watched him. He was a good
Wasn't
guy.
he and Carl?
The school's aged well, I think.
No, not Sikorsky. It was
Mr.
Redding. It was
Redmond.
Redmond
And they got
yeah,
married.
and Karsh. Did they?
They got
Mr.
divorced
Redmond?
and
Yes.
married.
I didn't
Yeah,
know that.
miscarried.
Are
Okay.
they still together?
I don't know.
They
Oh,
went
I
to
remember
Florida.
that love affair.
Oh,
I was on
you
the-
remember how
Oh,
the kids
yeah, it was-
called that?
Everybody figured it out.
Everybody.
I still remember my mom would say, "Oh, you kids," you know, when we'd be
Oh,
in the car.
no.
Oh no! And then finally she said, "Let's not talk about it." So I was like, "It must be true."
Oh, no, it
And they, I know
definitely
they lived in
happened.
Sherwood for quite a
Oh,
while.
yeah,
They
she
had the
had a
girls
house
over
there.
for. They had the girls over.
And this
for
this was the art department right in here.
Actually.
Oh my
I got a
goodness.
picture of her in the. She was a home teacher, so I got all the classes. So was Redmond.
And the playground back there.
Karsh and Slater, the 3 homerooms were our year.
That's right.
Did you know?
I remember that the back playground was only for the younger kids
For our 8th grade
in our
class.
and the middle school because I mean I was here from kindergarten through, but I remember that playground.
Oh, okay.
That playground only being for the younger kids, and then the playground all over, or not playground, but the yard and stuff over here was all for the older. I remember that. That's amazing.
Where young children go to learn. I'm sure the school's a very good school. The place is still.
Yeah.
Snowfield.
It's yeah.
Perry's like
Scooter
the tennis
Montgomery.
courts. Look at the,
Oh, my
the
I talked to his
baseball
sister. She
diamond
said, I
over
haven't
there
seen
near
it
the
in
skating
12
rink.
years.
He said
I
they
tried to track
turned it
down.
around.
Yeah, I didn't see it yet. I haven't
Said
pulled
that
driven
used to
over.
be such a
So
tremendous
is that
tennis
5 or
courts
6
over there.
years?
Yeah.
6
It's
or
at
5?
Perry and Bayside.
Year
They're
5,
they're
year
keeping
5.
everything up. It's
Yeah.
pristine. you
It's
know, if you
amazing.
know people.
Yeah.
But
I'm
6,
glad we
but
get
6 of
together.
them are from,
When did you
or all
move here,
16 or
Yeah.
6 or 7 are from
72, February like
6 or
8th.
7.
Yeah, I never
Shut
went
up! Is that?
Schuster,
Are you
Gary.
serious? Like
What
our
is it?
last
Right.
year?
What about him?
Yeah, I got
funeral
here
I
for
went to?
3.5
6 of the
months.
7
And you were so
students
in
I was
our
the only
class
one
for
from
so
that have
long.
Bayside
passed
or Nicolay
away
that was
were
there.
in Mrs.
We had
Yeah,
fallen
it's
in
called,
with such
like,
bad
really
company.
Really?
Over the
Seriously,
time.
Schuster,
I just,
Beth
he was-
Blaster, Lee Palmer,
I had
Beth
such a thing
Glassner?
for him.
His
John
Him and I were
Ames.
close.
Gary, welcome.
All right, let's go
Kathy
downstairs.
Russo.
Okay.
I was
Yeah, I remember Kathy. I mean, because she was in that car accident.
Yeah.
Or no one.
8 years later.
Yeah.
funeral after.
I remember these back
Scott
stairs.
Korch was the only guy not in Mrs. Carson's class.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember these stairs too.
I remember these stairs.
Okay. Yeah.
I didn't remember who was in Karsh's class because
Well, I didn't either, but I got, I came here and got copies of the yearbook.
Oh, yeah?
So I could bring them to show Mrs. Penny Pitts is coming.
Oh yeah.
But I wanted her to be able to look at them.
Yeah.
Vinyl tile.
This was not vinyl tile.
It's a carpet band, wasn't it?
Yes.
It wasn't vinyl, you're right.
Oh my God, we're approaching the scene of Jackson Fred's prize fight. Oh, yeah, recess. With the boxing. This was, what was the cool name of this modern, was it like a cool learning area?
Yes, I did.
What is
They
that?
had that portable.
What's that?
This is my world.
This is your room.
This is where the creativity.
Check this out.
it is.
I love it.
Yeah.
Smoking.
You love art?
I'm an artist.
She's an artist and a.
Well, I know you're a makeup artist.
jewelry
What else?
designer.
Oh my gosh, how fun.
And yeah, I'm a makeup artist.
Tell me, Julie Trump doesn't have the most smoking room at this school.
And 8th
And
graders
work.
did that.
Yeah.
Oh, and I asked this girl to keep her workout.
Oh, she's special.
Well, you know why? She's doing this painting, an 8th grader, but I crack up laughing because it's Tim Hiller's niece. Do you remember Tim Hiller from?
Yeah, he played baseball.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah.
He played second
I said,
base.
leave it out. I'm bringing the reunion. I'll tell them that it was you that did it.
It's really cool.
Tim Hiller's
It's actually really
niece.
cool.
God, I guess we do have nephews and nieces.
It's crazy.
Procreated some of us.
Yeah.
Some
God,
of
it's
us
been
didn't do any of
expensive.
that.
Well, you did some of that. Never. Never too late.
Never too late.
You just said that, Chuck.
41 years, you want to
Wow, this is cool. this is the freest room we've seen.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
this is cool.
my kids were Montessori kids. They were, and my wife's an admissions director at a Montessori school
Yeah.
in the city in Chicago.
Yeah.
And our kids didn't have desks, and then they went to a little tiny school. It's been around since 1950 with all of 80 kids in the high school. And they were always watched, but this was, you know, free.
Yeah.
You know, there
It's
was
neat.
no way.
Was this 7th and 8th or is this?
This
was-
This would.
This was 7th and 8th.
This was
And Carrie,
7th and
5th and 6th up there.
I still remember Roe Breyer. Like, I don't know what you wrote, like a paper on Malcolm X or
Mrs.
something.
Breyer?
No.
Yeah,
He
Roe
called my
Breyer.
dad.
I was gonna call her to help ask her.
Gee,
I
because
wrote a
our
paper
study
sympathetic
book
to the Black Panthers.
All
Mr.
right.
Duffy called my dad.
Oh, you're
And my
kidding,
dad
because
was
we
like,
were
"Was
thinking
it a
how
good
great
paper?"
it was.
Mr.
Yeah.
Duffy was like, you might want to talk to your kid about his view. And I wasn't,
Oh, for
like,
Christ's
it wasn't like I was like, it was just a report that didn't condemn him.
Now I know
And my
why
dad
I
goes, "I'm not
like
worried
them.
about
Sometimes I wonder why. Yeah, that's totally
Mr.
cool.
Duffy, he had a wondering eye when he'd take attendance, everybody would raise their hand.
He did have that people.
I was in Duffy's homeroom, but then some people used to say in a flask that used to drink.
Yeah.
Did
Well-
you really write a paper? What grade were you in?
7th grade.
Seventh
That was the
grade. I
first.
wasn't
That
here
was the
then.
first year we had to write a term paper. I think was.
But I
7th.
know
Oh, you're a big
I
Muhammad
remember
Ali
that.
fan and the whole thing. No, really.
No, I was Fraser at the time. I was a Fraser.
Yeah.
What was the premise of the paper?
And a fitness center?
This for a while was a home ec room, but then they got a
Yeah, I remember the
grant
home ec
to
room.
do this.
Oh, that's cool. Wow. Check this out.
Nice.
It's amazing.
Really? For an elementary school.
There
even,
were
gosh.
like national grants, which did the climbing wall in the
I saw
gym,
that.
and then this was part of it.
This is amazing.
And they use this. I mean, it's open to like staff. They have fitness clubs sometimes, but on rainy days, like one class will take the gym and they'll use the whole gym. You're losing your earring here. We'll use the whole gym, and then there you go.
Oh, thank you.
And then the other ones will come in here and work out. So
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes,
That's really
nice.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made those.
They're beautiful.
Rob Schrader, please report to C5.
Textbooks.
Yeah.
So anyways, my kid had a volleyball game last year. My son's in 8th grade, and I came to the game, and I thought, okay, before or after the game, I said, I gotta go find Julie. So I walked into Julie and said, she's over there teaching. So I walk in, and Julie's teaching. She
In
interrupts.
that computer lab.
In a computer lab. She's really nice. She goes, hey, it's my old buddy Jack, and Jack, this is little Charlie and little Bobby and little Susie, and like little Charlie goes, is that your dad?
And I go, yes, it is.
So I kicked little Charlie and I left.
That's right. Yeah, right. Take that, Charlie.
You made notes though. Little Charlie doesn't know.
Are you sure you didn't say, who's your daddy?
Little Charlie doesn't know what comes around goes around. Stick around another 40 years, pal.
I think this was when my locker he made. And Gary Taxman was the guy who stood up and said, "I'll
this
share
my
a locker.
locker?
I'll share a locker with Fred Einstein."
Remember your locker?
I don't.
I think
I know mine
right
anyway,
here.
and I had one right about
You
there.
and Gary shared one over here.
Yeah.
Because I was in Duffy's.
My locker?
Yeah, I
And
don't
then
know.
Gary,
I
I
had
shared
Mr.
with Gary.
Redmond, so I must have been down there for him.
Is that all you were?
This used to be the woodshop room.
I remember
Need a
that.
bowl.
God, who was the woodshop teacher? I can't remember his.
Andy Curry.
Andy Curry, yep. And I remember that room over there. That was, Wow. So it's amazing how many computers are here now.
And yet we don't have enough. We have a bring your own device policy. Kids can bring their own tablets and laptops.
Really?
And use them in classrooms more than
The thing
they
that freaked me.
It's nice.
That's cool.
What's your brother doing?
That's cool.
Oh, Jimmy? When they were chuckling, they just, I kept thinking they thought he was
Jimmy's
really
a little-
fun.
Oh, he was a character.
David, were you here for kindergarten, third grade?
Yes.
He was well liked. Kyle, I love you, brother.
Oh, is that right?
Oh, yeah.
I like those you couldn't tame because he probably didn't want to lock horns with
No, no,
certain
no, no.
guys.
I think he loved Jimmy
It
Spirit.
doesn't work too much.
Jimmy thought Jimmy
Switch
was
it, because it doesn't have a
Nice
picture.
response.
Yeah, oh, sure.
We had a really good time because she was doing some training and some other stuff too, and then we took a couple of days just to just have fun.
My in-laws love to take cruises, so I've seen
That's the main road that goes north.
places I wouldn't normally see, like
Yeah, whatever that is.
Amsterdam, and that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And they live in Osteen, which is
Yes,
or Daytona.
the grades went up the closer you got to this end.
DeLand.
Yeah, this would be fourth grade.
Cronstrom's class. That was Cronstrom's classroom right there.
Cool.
Remember that one?
This was good.
We at the end was kindergarten, wasn't it?
Actually, first grade was back there too.
Was it?
Yeah,
I remember I was on this side, back in the corner somewhere, for Casmeric. Do you remember that too?
yeah. Yep.
I was K4, K5.
You weren't here during these years.
Here, I was 120
Yeah.
days of time here.
We're
Yeah.
in Clayton. Hanging
Well,
out.
I did some time
Remember those
there,
little
too.
cubby holes?
Wow.
Fred, I have.
I remember these.
This is an electronic room, that's why it's closed.
Wow.
I'll go in the next one and I'll lock this. So that's the computers in there.
Here's the old Cubby.
There you go.
Cubby style lockers. Look at these dates.
And what
Yeah.
was the girl, that was the girls and
I
this was the
remember-
boys.
Good Lord, do I remember
Remember
these?
these?
I sure do.
Bobby, I bet you this is the original hardware.
Yeah, it has to be. It has to be. It's amazing. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's amazing.
Is there a light in here someplace?
Yeah, it probably is somewhere. There you go. Yeah.
This was the girls, that was the boys.
Yeah.
Okay, you remember
The
that.
original
Well, because we used
Cubbies.
to hold the doors open and hold our breath and run through the boys.
What grade classroom are we in here now?
Third grade, Miss Sham.
Third.
Yep.
Yeah.
She made me sit next to her.
She made what?
Me sit next to her because I talked to her. And she retired that
They
year.
liked each other.
That was her, we were her last class.
Eddie's your
Oh
brother?
my gosh.
So Eddie
All
Fromm,
the memories.
I know.
The
Hermitage. Oh my gosh.
Back and forth, all through Kathy and Martha,
The
basically.
classrooms are way different, but some of the old things, like these cases are probably the same cases that were here when we were here.
A little plastic
With
boat
the
and he was in it.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly.
Crazy.
And that was Miss Michaels across the way. Because as I said, that was where we heard when.
Yep.
I mean, I can
Yeah,
still
we're
stand
lucky, right?
Is that, do you remember that? Is that where we were? In class with Miss
sitting
Michaels
on
and
the big
Kennedy?
green road.
Same thing as-
Yep.
So that was K5 after.
Yeah, and you had Casmeric. Was she here?
Shit, Casmeric was here.
Was
Next
it
door.
right across the way?
Yep, right,
next
right,
to-
wait,
but
yep.
didn't she play the
Is she
accordion?
still alive?
That must have been.
Mrs. Casmeric?
I don't know, but I can
Mrs.
ask
Michaels
Barb
is-
Michaels. I still go out with her.
Is she still around?
Yeah, yeah. She lives down at St. John's.
Oh,
Well, Julie just showed us.
So like Barb, Jill Weedman, we go out. We used to go out every month.
how's
but
Jill
now we
Weedman?
go
Is she-
out.
How old is she?
She's good. Do you think she's 70 now? Maybe?
Gotta be.
Yeah.
We just figure if we had 40 years, was she 30 when she was here?
Yeah, she's gotta be 50 years older than us, right? I mean, at a minimum, we're in 8th grade, you gotta go high school and college. Right, 8 years. you gotta be-
25 plus 40.
Well, and how is it that we
Barry seems to recognize the principal's office pretty well.
Make them for each of our children.
Yeah.
Miss Fry, the teacher.
Miss Fry.
She did.
all the time?
Couldn't resist. All
She
the
what?
way to Mr.
Has a green beans?
Over green beans. I wouldn't want to eat
And
them.
this was the
Mr.
cafeteria.
Cameraman.
Oh, I remember that.
Mr.
They had,
Abraham, wonderful Mr. Abraham. So Perry, just eat the.
Wow. Yep.
Halloween on her run.
There's the office.
Just running around the room.
Hey, did
You were in Fry's class, weren't
anybody in
you?
this
Pardon me?
crowd
You were in Fry's
puke
class,
in
right?
that
Yes.
office?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I was
Other
ever
one.
I think I could go
Okay.
Michaels, K45,
Okay.
Fry, Schulte, Sham, Enns, Uechi, Exner, Duffy, Slayman.
Wow.
That was your schedule?
Yeah.
No, those were the teachers.
My homeroom teachers.
And so you and I were in a very different track
I still
because
remember like childhood home phone numbers.
Yeah, well, she remembers.
Yeah,
like,
you were 1730.
That's where I was.
You were 3528305. Your address. You know the one
Yeah.
grade school number I don't remember, and she was my girlfriend, first girlfriend was blocked. I can't remember Mary Grossman's number.
Starting grade school.
Speaking of getting blocked.
yeah.
Pardon me, it's a nice
No, it's okay.
What's this used as now?
Okay, do you guys remember Jody Wolf? She was a year
Yeah.
older.
Yeah, no, her sister went to Washington too.
Right.
Didn't she marry Katz?
She did, but they're divorced. She
Married
married
a
a
very
girl.
rich man.
Didn't know what the
Right,
breast was.
but anyways, you guys, she subs here all the time. Well, her mom, before her mom passed away, her mom lived across the street and would come over and help me in the art room. And I gave her stuff and I said, here, go put these up in the cafeteria. Well, she came down here thinking this was still the cafeteria. She goes, where is it? Yeah. So, yeah, she was a dear.
Yeah. What's this used as now? What's this room used as now?
It's just multi-purpose, so like indoor recess, they'll watch films in here. They come in, like the computers are only do like a spelling or a typing program on it. And they might have some programs in here. If you want to talk to the whole 5th or 6th grade, they would come in here and the teachers would talk to them, or a presentation of some kind.
I was here like when I was like 5, sitting on the floor, and there was a Halloween witch running around. with a
That was
hat on.
scary.
In
I
a room.
remember
Were you there
that.
too?
Yeah.
In the room, it was kind of spooky too. I remember.
Besides being the cafeteria, when you were.
I was like this big, you know, it's little guy.
It was obviously traumatic, but he remembers it.
This also doubled as, when we were in through 4th grade, as
As
the
the
gym,
PE.
as the PE room.
Yep.
Like, what did we do? Just bounce balls? I think.
Yeah, that's what.
Like,
Pretty much.
That's when they had you like active. I don't
Yeah.
know. Yeah, that was good.
We could have done more than that.
We could have done more.
Yeah,
than
you guys
that.
were probably busy.
Yeah.
Hopscotching.
Kids are busy.
I guess.
We should reenact about.
Yeah.
No, Andy is
Who
just
you
like
with?
this all the time.
I just went by myself.
Okay, because I was trying to remember
No,
something.
no, I went by
Was it
myself.
like Club Champ at North Shore?
So I went
Well, yeah, they were live.
Yeah, down here was Fry's class.
I mean, we were in the old North
I
Shore.
remember that. Wow. Wow.
But isn't it weird because here, that was
School didn't seem to speak from the
No, Miss
from the parking
Miss
lot.
Fry's was here.
Yes.
Because I remember
I
her.
was there? Who was
Because
there?
I remember that her chalkboard was on the
Yes.
wall, and which they probably tore down. No, it's up.
So no matter what course you
Now, what grades are these?
These are 5th grade, and as I said,
These
Stacy
are now-
Ferrantino is Mr. Sikorsky's daughter.
I have a question. How many
Wow.
5th grade classes are there in total students in the 5th grade?
There's like 100 plus or minus, I mean,
Four?
6th
For
grade
each of
is
the
80.
grades.
And there's, well, they don't do homerooms anymore, so we have, they say humanities, she teaches social studies, reading, language arts, and science, and math.
But you have 100 8th grade or 5th graders?
Sorry about that, sweetie.
So we had 65 in our class.
By 3.5 years ago.
Marty told me that.
Yeah. But Dad's been gone and loved them.
Miss Fry's room. Wow.
Isn't that something to think of that?
Well, do you remember my dad's stuff?
Oh, I see.
I remember.
Darius, Miss Fry's still
I
yells at
don't
me,
remember
like,
temper. I
sugar
remember, you know, it was
Yeah.
a different marriage than I was used to seeing day in and day out. But I'm not saying that's bad or good, because my mom and dad had such a love affair.
They weren't round tables, were they, Perry?
That's what I was used to seeing.
Perry.
And I just remembered it
Not
was
not round
the same.
tables.
But that doesn't mean
The
bad.
reason I'm standing here, David, is I think
It
this is the
was
approximate
different.
position.
Yep.
Chalkboard, and then she was in the front of the class.
Yep.
In the back with her desk.
Exactly.
I think this is approximate
And then my mom.
Exactly.
spot of my student chair.
Yes, I think
I
I know
remember the
that.
same.
You were you Miss Fry? Miss
Yeah.
Fry, first grader?
Okay, and that all sounds familiar to me.
So we think about
I keep
how
trying to
my
tell
mom
people
would have
just like
those
feel
periods
like
of being very kind of withdrawn.
Yeah, yeah.
So we moved it. I'm not sharing your name.
You're standing right here the entire time.
I'm sharing like.
No, you're not.
Oh, well, why do I want to bring something here? And Scotty, hello.